Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your lead Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you my weekly What I Have Been Warming video, and I've already recorded this and realized there was no sound. So I decided maybe I'll change my location and I'll probably do a little bit of an abbreviated video just depending on how crazy things get with my family. So I wanted to let you know about all of the things that I've been warming Bring Back My Bar and then some of the other things that we're going with that for the week. So let's just start out with some of the Bring Back My Bars that I was working on. So I had an old clam, and I'm trying to use up old ones first, of Happy Birthday. This was beautiful and I really liked it. I've always liked it in the past. It's just this beautiful fluffy white cake with some almost a frosting or whipped cream. I feel like frosting, sort of a finish, and it's just lovely. It's medium throw, great mixer with things like sugared strawberry, and I just cannot get enough of it. I think everybody should try this, and if you have a club and you like bakery at all, you should probably throw it in there. Another one, which you've heard me talk about tons, is Beautiful White Sands, and this is a bar I can never get enough of. It's in my club. We'll be going back in. I pulled it just for a little while when I knew it was coming back. It's an elegant, just summer soft jasmine and coconut milk floral. One of my favorite customers, who is a personal close friend in the area. She and her husband have been taken care of by my husband for carpet cleaning for years. They said this smells like a very fancy hotel, and of course that I agree with completely. So then another one of the ones that is a Bring Back My Bar that I was working on was, My Wish. And My Wish, it still just isn't my favorite, you guys. A couple of these I have been melting in the past, and I didn't like them as much, and I did like them better. There are a couple coming, but this just kind of stayed the same. It's violet, it's fig, it's marshmallow. It's odd, pretty, but odd in a way where I just don't crave it. So anyway, that's just how I feel about that, but other people love it. Kind of a medium throw, really sweet, kind of mellow. Another one that is Bring Back My Bar that I've got, because I've got quite the overflow here. Oh, let's talk about Beach. Now, Beach, I only complain about because it's so strong. The scent itself is interesting. Again, maybe not my absolute favorite, but it's interesting. So what I did to knock down the intensity was to mix it with Beach Daisy. I was working on the end of my brick. These two together, I really loved it. So I might get one more of Beach so I can mix it, because for a whole day, the sweetness of the honeydew that was in both of these made a beautiful, perfumey, very summery smell come up from my basement, and that was really nice. It's just too much for me on its own. So another one that I was doing, and this was probably my most pleasant surprise. I have not had a lot of prior experience with Love and Kisses Mini. It's really good. It can be light for some people. I've been seeing that on social media. For me, this was a medium, and it's got the red berries, it's got the apricot and vanilla. It's gorgeous. It went 2 solid days in my bedroom, and I was very pleased with it. So I don't think that this is a problem at all if you get the medium performance that I got. But like I said, mileage varies, depends on who you talk to. So then another one, got lots of clams in here. Another one that's Bring Back My Bar that was just wonderful, and I've always liked it, is Vanilla Suede. Now I've compared this to Vitamin R. Vitamin R is definitely sweeter. Between the two, I might pick Vitamin R, but this really holds its own spot with the vanilla and the suedey leathery note. It's not heavy like your weathered leather. If you remember Saddle Up, which I kind of miss, this is a little more along that vein. It's so good. It's a really good, just makes your home smell cozy, especially in the fall kind of a smell. I will definitely be picking up more, if not, then also clubbing it. Now, Fuzzy Blanket is the only one out of all of the Bring Back My Bars where I had never used this, never smelled it, no tester, no nothing. It's really nice, and I was melting this around other lavender scents to compare. So this is a little bit summer beach blanket laundry. It's not heavy. It's nice and clean and sweet, so it's heavy on the lavender. Like your whipped vanilla lavender has lots of lavender. It's soft though. This is comparable in throw and personality to whipped vanilla lavender, just this has laundry instead of just sweet vanilla and coconut. This has honeysuckle, and it also has, I think, some, sandalwood? I don't remember what the other thing is that's in here. And then the lavender. And it's lovely. It's so pretty. So those made me very happy. What else do I have in here that's bringing back my bar? Plum and White Woods. That one's good. Cashmere Pear. like I said, I already did this video once, and I really was mad when I went back through it. I'm like, shoot, it did not record. This is not a good day for this. So we had churro, amazing. I used this out here in my Florida room. You can see like a corner of my Florida room. It's not super big. I don't remember what the dimensions are, like what, 12 by 12 or something. Not huge. This in a couple different warmers, like the one behind me, that's my old Peoria pottery. This is so good, you guys. This is lovely, like a cinnamon sugar light baked pastry with a little bit of a fried grease smell. Medium throw, and I've had trouble with this bar, like the Love and Kisses Mini. This was a good medium. So this batch of bars that they just poured is performing pretty well, considering that a lot of these scents are softer. Then the Cashmere Pear, oh, I did this out here too, 4 cubes in the different warmers. I've got the Tide Pool, I have my Perfect Pearl Mini, and my Peoria Pottery out here. Oh, you guys, this was so good. This is like White Sands being the elegant summer kind of relaxing, sophisticated scent. This is similar, but for winter. So it has the deep red ginger and then the cashmere and the pear. It's so nice. So another thing that I was doing in bedrooms is our elegant plum and white woods. This one comes back from time to time. The scent's great. It's just, it doesn't scent a large space real well, and compared to some of the other elegant bedroom scents, I like this, but not quite as well as a couple of the last ones that I was talking to you about. So I will probably not club this, but I'll get a couple more. Really good. So it's got the plum. It has this nice light white sort of winter woodsy quality and a little bit of raspberry jam. And then I think my favorite of all the ones that I did when it comes to bring back my bar still has to be Hemingway. Now, I did not melt Rustic Lodge, and I'm not going to because I know that I just can't, even for me, and I love it. That's my favorite of all of them. Hands down. I would have traded the rest of them for Rustic Lodge. It's not going to be enjoyable in a hot summer setting, so I'm not melting that. But that is a rustic camping lodge with a little trace of wood smoke, crunchy fall leaves, a warm, resinous, just wonderful fall afternoon. You got to get it. Another one that I'm not going to melt right now is Painted Leaves. That's the opposite of Rustic Lodge as far as sharp and crisp, and that's fabulous for fall too. But Hemingway is wonderful, rich cedar and apples and some spices, and oh, it's so good. It's good any time of the year, although fall would be the most appropriate. That bar is my second favorite out of the whole group, and I will melt him all year round. You know, on a cold, rainy day or something, I wouldn't melt it today, but I did it on a colder day last week just to get out a review. If you have not tried Hemingway and you like apple at all, or you like woodsy at all, not heavy cologne, just masculine, woodsy, beautiful. It always reminds me of the character of Pa Ingalls. So then, a few more things that I was doing, because there's all sorts of stuff in this bucket. Ooh, I had to cut down some things in my club because of things coming and going, and it's just crazy. So I was doing a wax war between Sticky Cinnamon Bun and fried ice cream. I gotta find the clam. It's in here somewhere. Ooh, fried ice cream and a mix of the vanilla bean buttercream and cinnamon vanilla. I took out of my club, sadly, because I just can't keep everything. The price is just getting too high. Took fried ice cream out, left in Sticky Cinnamon Bun because I thought it was the most unique and distinctly cinnamony of the group. And then if you don't want to monkey with anything being in your club cinnamon-wise, cinnamon vanilla, 1 cube to 1 cube with vanilla bean buttercream, which are both currently available, does make a very nice cinnamon roll scent. It's just a lot softer, and I wanted that punch of cinnamon. And the dogs think they're getting in, but they'd be coming right through my table that I've got set up here, so they're going to have to wait. And then a few more things that I was doing. Oh, what do we have? Ooh, I melted some wonderful Dumbo, which is just such a happy bar. And I wanted to do this on the same day as Cutie Pie Cupcake, so it was just this lovely orange, sweet, sugary thing going on in the house, because this is your cream and your tangerine and your like mango, maybe a little bit of lemon, and this is classic orange bakery, and it's just so nice, and that was super relaxing and sweet. And then another day I was doing a lot of green bars, so I did some cucumber lime. The cucumber lime is fantastic. I did take this out of my club because it's one of those bars where a couple cubes goes a really long way, and I have 3 or 4 that'll last me a couple of years. So this is just lime and cucumber, throws really strong and beautifully, and I had that going actually on Memorial Day, and it was really nice. And so then to kind of round out my thoughts for the week, the June 1st, we have the Bring Back My Bars, and we're going to have, and now the dogs are stalking me over here. I should have, I guess, filmed in the front. I just felt safer in the back considering that the family's going to be coming and going now. We've got the summer collection and the Bring Back My Bars and our Scent and Warmer of the Month and the Warmer of the Month for June of 2023. You guys have to check that video out. I think it's the most beautiful warmer we've produced yet this year, personally, for me. Its throw is 7, 2, and 8. It's not a boomer, but it's good enough that unless it's the only warmer you're ever going to buy, and you like the way it looks, you better pick that up. Anyway, Ocean Air and Coconut Water, the Pineapple Dragon Fruit, and the Tangerine and Sugarcane. All of those will be available June 1st, which is the day after this goes up. Oh man, this is my favorite of the three. Its throw is medium at best, so if you're worried about large zones, there might be a problem. The Pineapple Dragon Fruit, which I've reviewed a couple weeks ago, I had some of this going too. This is your best performer of the three, and this is similar to like your Bamboo Yuzu or Fiesta Lime a little bit. It doesn't have the punch of Fiesta Lime, but it's got that wonderful sweet, like middle of the summer zest. These guys are great, and then I think I did some Tangerine and Sugarcane in here too. Yep. So all of those will be available and on sale. And then a couple more things that I was doing that really were standouts for the week because I melted a lot of clams. Summer Rain is in my club, and I had this in my bedroom, and it was so relaxing and beautiful. Cyclamen, black lava salt, just beautiful, sweet after the rain sort of a scent. Cucumber and cactus water. I'm getting through my brick of this also. I used up the last 2 cubes of this clam from last summer collection. I'm working on the brick in the basement. This has a nice sharp, very tart and clean smell that I don't love upstairs, but it's very good downstairs, especially now that it's getting hot. That was nice. And then probably my favorite melt of the whole week, you guys, was the beautiful Summer Holiday, which I mourn the loss of. It's in my club, never coming out. This was my favorite bar. If you can get it at all, or it comes back for Bring Back My Bar in a couple years, please try it. It's orange, vanilla, amber, tiger lilies. It just smells like summer in a soft floral way. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents with a retake on what I've been warming for the week. Let me know what you're the most excited about with our special LTOs in June. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.